Welcome back to Silksong. I'm your host, Inco. Last we left off, I had just beat the Bell Beast and gotten into the new area, the Morrow. Let's start exploring. Let's get into it. Yeah, so I can see the Bell Room, and now I'm vertically aligned with the furthest right I've ever been. I can see all the paths to the right that I ignored previously. Oh, I remember this. I found this at some point when I was running back. This is the room with all the little, I guess I would call them temporary platforms. Yeah, that's about right. So, where does this one go? It goes with a jump to the right that immediately debated me. Let's try again. Got the heal. I can do this. I can jump slightly to the right. It's not hard. I want to check that. It doesn't look like this can be a hidden wall, but just in case there are walls that are breakable that look like that in this game, I don't want to assume based on the last game that hidden walls can't be shaped like that. Man, I'm good at the game. Oh, this is temporary. I need to move. So, I mean, that's cool. No idea what the giant face in the wall is about. Man, I'm good at the game. This is almost deeply embarrassing. I was genuinely getting stressed about the one guy whose attack is simply to walk at me. What's going on up here? Oh, it's just the falling dust from that type of platform. All right, what's that, man? Wait, seriously, that didn't change anything to my knowledge. What did I do? Maybe I will circle round and make sense of it. Oh, hitting them breaks them. That makes sense. That is what hitting things tends to do. But I've just got to sort of jump to the left and see if it does anything. The answer is no. I've got no idea what's going on with the left side of this room. Absolutely none. I feel like I'm slowly getting better at like trying to stay above things and pogo them from a different height. And now, by the magic of editing, it'll look like I'm wasting slightly less time than I am. Excuse me? Can I pet that dog? Break him out? What's up, dude? Okay. Have a good time. Oh, right. Well, we're done here anyway. What's this? Nothing. All right, let's actually head right and make some progress. I'm perfectly happy to get sidetracked again, but I'm gonna need like a reason to actually go off the path at this point. That doesn't sound good at all. Sounds like we got a Hollow Nest sort of situation going on here. Also, I don't actually have Mantis Claw. I just have like the ability to cling on to things a little bit. So I guess I'll be on my way and head down. This is where I came from, right? Yeah, I remember all this. Huh? Nope. All right, once again, making progress, heading right, playing the game how it was intended to be played. Why'd you have to die over there with your rosaries, dude? before I go that way, gotta check the upper path. Hello. Oh, you're not a person at all. The scenery really got me. I guess that's cool. I was not remotely productive, though. What are we doing down here? I don't know what I was trying to do there when I pressed B. I, for some reason, thought I was going to use iframes to get past him when I pressed B, which is the roll button in Elden Ring, I'm now realizing, at least with my controller bindings. I panicked and muscle memory from a different game took over. Anyway, I feel like that's a perfect repeat of last time with that guy. I feel like that's a perfect situation to be using the Silk Spear in. I just didn't think about it. Got my stuff back. Doesn't look like I have to collect anything from doing that. Yeah, 2 shots in with the spear. Much easier. And, did I destroy the rosary last time and, like, fail to pick it up? Is that what happened? It kind of feels like that's what's happened. And editing, it'll be pretty obvious to me, and I might pop it up on the stream. But for now, I have no idea what happened to the rosary box. Box is a really generous way of describing what I saw. One second, dude. I'm trying my best here. Oh, I didn't need him at all. Yeah, nothing there for me. I wonder what the first proper boss is gonna look like. I feel like the Bell Beast wasn't really a boss. Same with whatever that first guy was called. Not Gruz Mother is how I'm thinking of them. All right. Lesson learned. Understandable. Have a nice. Understandable. Have a nice day might be a phrase I utter a lot in this playthrough. I wasn't expecting the little sword guy to do that. Didn't occur to me that he was a little sword guy. All right. Oh God. Yeah. All right. Sure. Whatever. Can I get this? Yes. Craft metal. Oh yeah, that's the thing I used to, well, craft metal. Anyway, I don't know what I actually use it to craft, but it is in the crafting system. I'm happy to have it. So I don't need to do that, do I? Like, that's just a path for plebs. Whereas the cool gamers would be taking this path. It's just kind of awkward to know exactly how to do it, right? Because, like, the natural place it moves me to is not... I need to figure out how to do that reliably. Theoretically, I should be able to, like, bounce on the same one indefinitely if I'm good at the game. It's just pogoing. And I feel like this is important muscle memory to develop. Anyway, where the hell does all this go? Nothing fake. Yeah, we're getting it. Oh, I think this might actually be the area where I was watching another streamer where I'd given up on playing the game on time. Because I vaguely recall those being on the screen and then Fireborn fighting a boss. So I would expect that oh wow, I have this point that there's a boss somewhere. For the life of me, I don't even remember what the boss was. I thought I had platforming down. I thought I knew how to pogo now. We can do this. Not if we do side slash instead of left slash. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's just very different. We're at 130. It's not terrible. Oh, we're at much more than 130. Almost 200 now, actually. Just over 200. Nice. I think I like this more than pogoing, but this comes from somebody who was never that good at Hollow Knight in the first place, where pogoing was like the highest level of skill I developed. And like, yeah, I beat the whole game barring the very last Pantheon, but I'm not sure I was actually good at Hollow Knight. So I feel like me liking this more than pogoing might just be it being flashier and me being bad at pogoing. Why am I not healing? Wow, that is an incredibly... It's not a bridge. I was gonna call it an incredibly extra bridge, but it's not a bridge at all. Double check that I've been here. I don't think I have. Right, I can't check that very easily. Also, I'm pretty sure it only updates when you set it a bench. I've never seen this man in my life. Oh, that's not something I hit to drop. It's just a trap. No, you can't die over there. I need your rosaries. Wait, nothing. Something about that wall looked cracked to me. Oh. All right, cool, I get it. I understand where this is now. So previously, this would be a room that I haven't been to. Gotta hit all of these just in case. I have no idea what that sign means. I should make note of whatever's in this room to know what vague circle means. Is that a bench? That wasn't what a bench looks like, is it? Yeah, that is not the bench sign. That's like a circle with a bunch of lines to it, and what that indicates is beyond me. What's up here? Not a whole lot. Maybe a friend? It's not gonna be a friend. Yeah, that's about right. Jesus. It's giving Husk Sentry. Is that the name of the giant boy? I like him a lot. Since when was a little light thievery worth a lifelong sentence? Let us out quickly. We got places to go, bugs to see, trinkets to pilfer. Dude is unrepentant, does not learn a lesson. I mean, sure. His name is Grendel, and he's trying to rob me immediately. I feel like threatening him was appropriate there. I hope this didn't add like bad NPCs a la Dark Souls, because it feels like he could be a bad NPC. What is this? Yeah, obviously. Why would I expect that tutorial to tutorialize it? Nothing in here, it seems. So I guess I can probably from this menu figure out what the hell it is, right? Light throwing tool designed for rapid attacks. Up plus right trigger as opposed to... Oh! So like neutral right trigger, up plus right trigger. Real quick. Yeah, no, that's a specific icon. I think it's only going to be those because these are all the same icon. Maybe they're interchangeable sorts of abilities for left, right, and down, or maybe they're just like the most generic, least powerful sort of thing to have. I don't know. I don't feel like I should be using the shard pendant because like I don't know what shard is for, but I'd like to have a lot of it when I do find out what it's for. Sure, just for you. Does it have to be D-pad? No, I just did it badly. Okay. And I think that's all that's in here, so I'll be on my way. Oh, I used the shard to make those. Well, I feel like I'm never gonna throw one again now. That's how I feel about that mechanic. What do you mean I can use resources to kill them when I could instead just not use resources to kill them? Anyway, let's finish exploring this area, keep going down, see where it takes, man. Not too bad, but I wish I hadn't taken a huge amount of damage doing it. Why did it change to a yellow text at 400? Alas, maybe I'll never know. I probably shouldn't be spending my valuable real-life time picking up a single rosary. I'm gonna go left because I have like a big area that I haven't connected from the old paths. Oh, wait. No, this isn't what I've done previously. Well, this is terrifying. Turned out to be relatively safe. Is there anything in the middle of this that I missed? It doesn't look like it. Going back and forth is making it dangerous. Let's not take it back again. Oh, I think this is where I started this whole area. Right? I made fun of this? Yeah, I did it. That's not the one I made fun of, but I was like, I don't even understand what I'm supposed to do with that. I can't even read that one. Okay. And this is a sword boy. Oh, it turned yellow because 400's the max. Never mind, I'm gonna throw knives all the time. Who gives a shit anymore? What? I feel like I missed a pretty big area here. Wait, these are the people that, that's the dude I rescued. That's that dog. Hey, can I pet that dog?
Hasbin?
All right, so what are you people? Flea Master Mushka. So I guess you're fleas. Good bugs must stay close together. Okay, I was correct. This is the grubs. Honestly, they're much cuter than grubs. I will absolutely promise to help you find all the fleas. How many fleas are there, out of curiosity?
Buenera.
He has no idea how many there are, does he? Okay, there's only 5. That's actually not really that many. I thought it'd be way worse. That might not be true, right? There might be lots, like every 5 the quest updates and you get a reward. It could be something like that. Yes, yes, please. Infamous for their chicks. All right, I don't think there's anything else here to learn with the fleas, but at least I met them. Also, that's not a wagon. That's just a dude on the ground there. Whatever, have fun. Have I been here before? I don't believe I have. Yeah, I don't remember all these boulder traps from previous runs. Let's figure out where I am in relation to everything else. This looks much more familiar, but it might just be similar architecture. No, this is the path up, right? Yeah, okay, I know exactly where I am. We're finally connecting the paths. Rosary strings are nice, at least. I guess I should be using throwing knives more now that I'm at the max for shards. I imagine that's a number I can increase, and that later on increasing it will... Oh, that's not a path I can go. But yeah, I imagine that number goes up, the max, I mean, and that later on I can increase what my max is. Anyway, I'm very good at the game. I don't know if you've noticed. Not quite enough to heal. So I believe there's not that many paths left before I narrow it down to progress. I think I've made it back to the fleas, right? Should be like right here. No, I don't know where anything is. All right, I'm all the way at the bottom moving right, which isn't where I intended to be, but okay, yeah, I know where I am now. I was like, I'm pretty sure I've been through all the paths. I need to get a map and check it to really confirm them. And I think this is where I originally came down, and this is the path of progress. Oh, new enemies. Oh, I see. He's got the strats. Not too tricky to deal with, really. Ah, there's gonna be a lot of pot-headed people, aren't there? I was expecting it to break when it hit the grounds. Should I heal? Yes. If that guy's there, I can get most of my silk back immediately. I I assume that the throwing knives don't generate soul. I should test that at some point, though. Shouldn't just act on that assumption for the entire run. It's a bench. We're at the deep docks. Well, the bench didn't say up and right, so I'm gonna keep walking right. Okay, the bench is up and right. I was lied to. Mask shard over there. Shame I can't reach it. Did I just like walk past it in the dark? Is it in the next area? I want to go back and look for the bench immediately. Or not the bench, the way into that area. The bench is up and left now. Okay, that's fine. It's the City of Tears all over again. Yeah, even me messing up the elevators, it's the exact same. Come on. Nothing in here. Ow. Oh, I don't need to break this because I have full shards anyway. Where am I going? I was told there'd be a bench at some point. Yes, that seems like a fair deal. Grumble, grumble. Also, I wonder if that door on the right's about to open or if this is just dead-ended. Yeah, this is just dead-ended. I'm not convinced there's a way into that side room with the mass shard yet. If there is, it's probably a hidden wall there. No. I'm gonna go look around a little bit, but I'm probably just gonna edit back at this point. I really can't imagine what I'm missing here. It seems like very cut and dry. There's no path into that. Yeah, if there's a path, I have to get way above me. I can see where the path would start, though. Let's go back as far left as we can and see if there's any... Oh, God. I might be able to do it. Whoops. Excuse me, I'm bad at the game. Nah, he goes down when I hit him. I was thinking I could pogo across that guy the entire way, but that's absolutely not happening. So can I go up and take a different path? Don't quite have the soul, or rather the silk, to heal yet. So this looks like there's a second path up here and I was wrong, and I absolutely can make that progress. Well, I need the silk anyway. It's not where I want to be. I'm gonna clear this guy out though, because I think I'm gonna be making a lot of falls and retaking this journey several times. What's above me, by the way? Might be the path I've gotta go. No, I can avoid that. Oh. Yeah, that's not happening though. I definitely need some other tools. And in the name of saving time, I'm just gonna do a bench warp by saving and quitting and loading. For those who are new to Hollow Knight entirely and unfamiliar with what's happening, it doesn't save your exact location like Dark Souls, it just saves your bench. So when you quit out, you go back to the last used bench. So I can just save a lot of time instead of having to backtrack the whole way. I definitely need a double jump or a wall climb or something to get through that area. There might have been more progress to be made if I'd gone further up, but frankly, I just want to actually make progress. Also, the map merchant appears to have moved slightly. Theoretically, there could be another path up here from the left. Or this could all just be a dead end. This is not a path from the left. Where it goes, nobody knows. I mean, somebody does, not me. Oh, I thought he would just burn to death immediately. Honestly, that's more or less what happened. I was trying to shove him off so he would fall to his death. Didn't really work out like that, though. Can't believe that worked. I was like, he probably only has a couple hits left. I'm sure I can do this. I had no reason to be that confident, though. I hate you. I remember you from the first game. You were bigger and redder then, but you were the worst friend. Nice. It wasn't helpful at all to pogo that guy to kill him. I just wanted to prove that I could. Honestly, I feel kind of like an asshole killing them. They're really minding their own business mostly. I feel like I'm getting a much better hang of fighting the basic enemies at this point. He's the hornet to my hornet. Are you coming up here? I mean, nothing says I can't just walk on this, right? Yeah, just jump over it. Easy. I was like, they're doing it. What a wonderful way to tutorialize that mechanic, to show the enemy jumping across it, not taking damage. All right, just a few rosaries over here. Let's go fight that guy. And I think that'll be a good place to end part number 1, is with whatever that enemy is. I assume it's an enemy. He's giving huge hornet vibes. Let's get the bench first. Had to check. Looked very suspicious. Again? I mean, I've got the rosaries. I'm just kind of personally insulted by it, though. Come on, get your bell bench up here. All right. I guess we're going up, not right. How's that map coming along, by the way? So I'm going to edit out the comically wrong shit I said in reality and just tell you what's actually happening with this map. I don't have the compass on, so I don't know that I'm not in the Morrow anymore. Which is funny, because I just heard the map maker singing, meaning I should know I'm in a new area, and I should go talk to them to get the map of the deep docks, which will happen eventually, just not right now, because I'm an idiot. For now, I'm happy to just keep progressing. I'm not going to try to backtrack to it. There'll be plenty of mandatory backtracking later. Doesn't look breakable to me. So where am I going? I couldn't tell you why. I don't like these ant guys. Not like aesthetically. I don't mean I didn't think they're ugly or anything. I like the design of them from an art perspective. But something about them makes me just like viscerally not trust them. I don't know why. It's not like proper bad guy vibes. I don't know what the impression I'm getting from them is. Oh, hey, tiny ants. I was wondering what on earth was moving along on the ground. Look, I don't need this shit in my life. Oh, is he dead? Man, I am not as good at pogoing as I thought I was. I am really not as good at pogoing as I thought I was. I should probably be saving that to heal, considering I am rapidly losing health here. Yeah. I'll be right back with you. So chuck my knives at him. Not too bad. Although I've used most of my knives for basically no reason. I knocked back the one that was walking through me and got hit by it a second time. Yeah, I've got the full 3 missing health. All right, we're doing much better this time around. Trying to deal with that one above me. God, that thing hits hard. Nothing else, just a gauntlet room, okay. Where does it take me? Is that a mask shard sound? I don't think it is. He is uncomfortably fast. I tried to down attack like I was playing original Hollow Knight because he was beneath the platform I was on. It worked out exactly how you would expect it to work out. Anyways, let's move on with our lives. Let's get over that embarrassment and go see what's next. I don't know if I can make that in the other direction. Is this a different one? Daughter of the Distant Lands. Yeah, this is a different one. Okay. I was not expecting to see a second one of these quite so quickly. What did I get the first time I did this? I got the throwing knife. Not the throwing knife, the like silk piercer thing. Hornet's main ability from the first game, that one. Anyway, we have Swift Step to sprint at blinding speed and leap great distances. Oh, I got dash. Nice. Oh, hell yeah. Ow. The movement in this game might feel really good, I think. If I hold it in the air... Yeah, I'm sprinting when I hit the ground. Is this psychopath behavior? I think I want that on left bumper. I don't want dash and jump both on face buttons. That's the problem, because then I can't smoothly transition from one to the other. There's like the slight gap of moving my finger. So like this, I can do that and jump without any real gap between the two actions. And I don't think that opens up anything new for me. Just gonna jump over this loser, because I have that option now. And we can go this way and see what the hell's up. Got mad hops. Okay, so what I think I need to do is... Yeah, get this start of the dash before I get here. Oh, you know what? I probably can just jump and dash, huh? Not quite, actually. There we go, just barely. Don't worry, little guy. I got you. They are adorable. That is 2 fleas down. Now, let's get back to the other side of this. I don't think I've opened up anything new. Like, I'm sure there's 1 or 2 minor things I'm not thinking of right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and continue making progress down this path. Kind of like original Hollow Knight, I'm going to assume that I have no real reason to backtrack for any one movement upgrade and instead try to backtrack once I think I have all of them. I really like Sprint. This is going to be very fun to use. What I would also really like is to finish that pool fragment I started at the beginning of the episode with that first hidden door. Wait, I've been here, haven't I? Yeah, I can't like dash into it to get a hold on it. I've been here. So if I fall long enough, I do stop sprinting. Like I'll hit the ground and not be in sprint at some point. Or maybe it was because I like went off the edge. Is that it? If I sprint off the edge here. No, I'm definitely still sprinting. That's what the weird turns were. So what direction is progress if I can't go up there? Wonderful. I was like, man, I don't really know where I am. I just know that there are spikes in every direction, and I'll just go ahead and fall, I guess. I can't sprint through, can I? No, there's no iframes on that. There are also definitely just less iframes in this than the original Hollow Knight. Like, I absolutely could have gotten through that guy in the previous. So, was there a path up here anywhere? No. I'll be back with you once I figure out what the hell I'm doing. I caved, I'm putting on the compass. But I don't think that's gonna help me in any real capacity, because like, yeah, now I know where I am. Oh, I'm not in the Morrow anymore. This is a new area. That does explain why I was having a hard time reconciling the map. A while back, I heard that person singing. I was like, that's weird they moved. Because I thought I was still in the same area, but I'm not. So let's go find the room they were singing in. All right, so this room is the start of the area that's not the Morrow. If I go any further left, I get the Morrow title. So now I'm in the deep docks. That's the location I'm in. Okay, there we go. Let's go find her. Oh, it's just sitting on the ground down there waiting to hit me. A little bit unfortunate. It sounds like she must be below me. Lucky to be alive. I just sort of plummeted with 2 health towards what could have been lava. Anyways, let's get the Deep Docks map. And I suppose I do want to buy some more stuff. Do I really? I guess I'm going to. It's my first playthrough. Let's go ahead and get the pens. I don't see the reason to get the markers. Those are, like, I'm not going to bother placing them. Oh, not quite enough. No idea what that's a direction to, but... Oh, I have a map now. Although I guess I can't add anything to it. I would guess this is like a bell room. What is this? Well, it so happens I just have enough left. Thank God I couldn't afford that other thing, I guess. I have no idea what I'm doing. There are bells in the room. That could be a travel location like I thought it was at first. Haha! Now it makes sense that there's a travel location. How do you call them? Oh, you just yell? Fair enough. I just realized Hollow Knight 1, you rang 1 bell to get the travel guy. Now the travel guy is an entire tunnel filled with bells. Stop throwing your tantrum over there. Calm the hell down. Anyway, I'm not going anywhere yet. At least I've established a fast travel point at the bottom of this, and also we know where progress is. It's down here. I accidentally went to what I kind of feel like is the very end first. I don't feel safe in here. Wait, no, go back up. What's this about? Oh. Not about a lot, is it? And what's further left? Excuse me? Oh. I thought that was like a recoil animation, not a going to immediately murder me sort of animation. All right, so I've got my rosaries back, I guess. How big is that explosion? It's very safe to kill it from below the platform. Now, checking my map of this area, I have to go back. There's like a very small room that I haven't been to that it looks like it's off the map maker's room. I want to check that before I go through anything else. Yeah, there we go. Not a complicated path at all. Now, what's in here? A lot of dudes. They're asleep. They don't stay asleep. Well, lesson learned. I won't be nice this time. I feel like I'm hitting him in the head and just not doing anything. Also, what's the point of this room? There's something I'm missing or not understanding. There's these vaguely vibrating wheels in the background, but kind of feeling like I wasted my time coming here. I don't know what I'm missing. Definitely nothing I can do now, though. Now, checking the map. Kind of want to go down and left. I don't know why. Call me bad at the game. I want to go see what this is, actually. Oh, I guess I won't. Wait, no, I will. You need dash to do this, so this might actually be a good place to call it if there's a boss on the other side of this lever, which feels very possible. Oh. Are we friends? It could go either way. I don't think we're friends. Everyone here calls each other child. Thought you'd go further? For some reason, I just like completely choked and forgot what button dash was. I'm just so embarrassed by it. They're like, I'd like to try again. Now that I'm in a fight and trying to use dash to dodge, my brain just cannot remember what the button is. There is a bench right there, which is very close to the boss, but not actually accessible. So I guess I'm gonna go this way and try to figure out how to get to the bench. Hit this the whole way down. There we go. What does that do? What does this do? Man, this is complete gibberish to me, and I'm not gonna pretend otherwise. Someday someone will write about that in the video and I will listen to them and figure out what it means. But to me, this is a different boss. Just trying to find a bench before the other fall. Okay, this is a gauntlet. It's not quite the same. Really should use knives, I think. This guy's got the strats. Yeah, that was a good call, I think. Like, I want to say for healing, but... Alright, finally got the heal off. Alright, this is not a boss, it's just a gauntlet, and so far the gauntlet hasn't been too bad. Fucking incredibly goofy way for that fight to end. All right, I did it. I was correct. That is how you get to this bench. Now, where the hell does this one go? Oh, can you improve my nail by chance? Forged altar. Oh, small pointy bug. What was the other one? A needle wielding child? I definitely prefer a small pointy bug as my title. What are you offering to do for me exactly? Oh, are you teaching me how to do Hornet Trap abilities? Yes. The Sting Shard. A vicious stabbing trap? We can build it. I just want you to know it's deeply disturbing, these devious implements you conceive to kill. I love how the Forged Altar is like, yeah, I can build caltrops, but what the fuck is wrong with you? So I can make something that wards me against the lava. That sounds like something I want, but I do currently have 0 rosary, so I won't be buying anything. It sounds like the crafting kit improves my throwing knives. And this... What is this? It sounds like this like allows me to stock shards the way I can stock rosaries. Anyway, it's good to know that this exists. Are you an asshole? No, he's not. I mean, he is, but like understandably so. All right, we're unlocking things. There is a path right here though, and I need to know where this goes. Oh, I need a simple key, don't I? Yeah. I don't remember who had a simple padlock, to be honest with you. But let's go fight Lace, I think. There'll be a much shorter corpse run now that I've unlocked that. I kind of feel like the corpse runs are way simpler in this game so far. I don't have much frame of reference, but like... I don't need starting soul, it's fine. I don't even know how I messed that up. How'd that hit me? Oh! It doesn't go until you hit the ground. It only goes for a short way. So if you do it from way too high up, you'll just miss. I can heal in the air, so like that actually seems incredibly useful. Oh, I thought she was gonna angle at me like Hornet would. Think we're fine? God damn it, I thought I could get out the way. Ah! I got hit so many times by dashing directly into her with the downward dash attack, because its range is just like a little bit shorter than I wanted to be. Like, it's not quite far enough, right? Like, from the height of a normal jump, it stops right about at Lace's head. So I need to be short hopping is what I'm getting from that. Not quite what I wanted. I'm gonna throw all my knives into you real quick. She's gotta be close to down, right? What on earth? Rude? Definitely made it a lot further this time. Ah, goddamn. I thought it would be over by the time I got back into it. It looks like it's just an area effect thing, though. That's fine. I'm 100% sure we can do it this time around. All right, let's do this. All right, she has a little bit of backswing on that. Probably don't want to be using the spear because I'm bad at the game and need to heal. Like I said, I'm bad at the game and need to heal. Look, it's fine. I promise. It's fine. We've got this. There's nothing to worry about. Easy, boss. I'm just a chump. Honestly, the parry, like, isn't good for her. It's so delayed by the time she gets to react. God, I'm so bad at the game. I think that's it. Okay, I took more damage from suicide bombing into the lava than I actually did from Lace on this final attempt. Looking forward to fighting Lace too. But yeah, it specifies defeat Lace and Deep Docks. I don't think the other boss achievements did that so far. But I think that's where we're gonna wrap it up for part 1. And I'll be back with you for part 2 of Silksong very soon. I'll be uploading this daily until I finish my first playthrough at the very least. Been having a blast with Silksong. But I think 2 hours of raw gameplay is probably enough for 1 episode, so I'm gonna call it here. I've got no idea what I just did. Oh, I summoned a bench. I had it in my head that I was doing Dark Souls things and ringing the 2 bells that mattered, but no, apparently not. I'm just getting a bench. Anyways, let's wrap this up. Thank you for your time. I'm having a blast with Silksong. I hope you're enjoying watching me play. I hope you're enjoying playing it yourself as well. It's a fantastic game, at least so far. I can't imagine it's gonna drop the ball after 6 years in development heaven, though. In case that's a confusing sentence, apparently the reason Silksong took so long to come out is because the developers just kept making the game and having a blast adding to it, and it's had no problems. It wasn't development hell at all. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about the gameplay and my first-line experience with it, and so far it's been a delight. I hope you've been enjoying watching it, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.